The future of hundreds of Army National Guard troops across the country up in the air tonight as the Army decides to restructure its aviation defense.
Now, those changes, as slated right now, will affect soldiers in Johnstown. The Guard says the 1st 104th Attack Reconnaissance Battalion is going to be deactivated unless Congress can reverse that decision. Maria Miller has been working on the story and talked with local representatives. She has more. Maria?
Well, there's no doubt there could be some major changes on the horizon. Already, the Army says it is deactivating the battalion in Johnstown. But where those soldiers will go and what they'll do isn't yet known. Regardless, local representatives don't agree with the decision. It's an announcement that has created immediate concerns as the Army has announced its plans to transfer all 48 National Guard Apache attack helicopters to active duty, including the 24 from the 1st 104th Attack Reconnaissance Battalion in Johnstown by this coming fall.
Our concern is that once they start moving around these assets out of the National Guard, that's really going to have a negative impact on the readiness of the Guard.
Congressman Keith Rothfus says the unit, based at the John Murtha Cambria County Airport in Richland Township, has been a huge asset to the country's defense with recent deployments, and having them leave is a huge concern.
The Army is looking at doing this, and we are going to be looking for ways to stop it from happening so that the Commission can do its work.
Rothfus says the decision is part of the aviation restructuring initiative the Army set up a few years ago that prompted him and other congressional leaders to form a committee to study the future of the Army. He says to date, they haven't yet met.
Yet they've already begun to make these decisions on moving a significant number of airframes out of the Guard.
I would be told, oh, you're going over here and you're going to do this. And, you'd start getting ready and, oops, wait a minute. You're really going to go over there and do that.
Cambria County President Commissioner Doug Langenfelder says he certainly has concerns, but in his 30 years of military service, he says there's one thing that always remains the same. Things change.
There's a whole lot more to come forward before we're going to know exactly what's going on there.
The Pennsylvania National Guard telling us tonight the Army has made up its mind, and the Guard is not happy about that. They're hoping Congress can help reverse this decision. That's something Rothfus says he plans on trying whenever he testifies before the House Armed Services Committee next week. Reporting live, Maria Miller, 6 News.